A service of dedication to mark the 100th anniversary of the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire was today held at the King's Chapel. Organised by the Gibraltar Association, the service was attended by Gibraltar recipients of the order, including Sir Robert Fulton, in his first visit to Gibraltar since having completed his term as governor.
Well, it's the 100th anniversary of the order. A number of us went to St. Paul's Cathedral at the end of May, and it was fantastic with the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh, and of course Sir Robert there. We were extremely grateful. We were given front seats at St. Paul's, our association, and it was a magnificent service, and we thought we ought to replicate the service here in Gibraltar. This is what we've done today, and we've taken advantage. We thought we had to do something for the King's Chapel that looks after us, and we restored the gates through contributions of our members.
The gates which the Order of the British Empire has inspired, and so the gates to King's Chapel will now mark the order and mark this moment, the 100 years.
Having founded the association in 2014, members of the Gibraltar branch funded the refurbishment of the gates for the special occasion, with the group also working on a number of other community projects.
The reason for starting it was because people had been recognized with this honor, and frankly that was the last they'd heard of the order. And I thought that it was right and proper that we should get together and meet on a regular basis and celebrate the fact that we belong to this order. And of course, everybody in his own or her own expertise have something to contribute. So we very much like to think that we're here to provide a service to the community. Anybody needs anything, then there will be somebody within our association who will be an expert on the issue and would be able to help. And we also try as much as possible to assist with charities and support charitable organizations.
Relying on skills of the members of the Gibraltar branch, Martin Fugel, a past Financial Services Commissioner, was invited back to Gibraltar to perform one very special duty.
When I was here, I did musical things. I helped Karel Chichon and Ian Angus set up the Gibraltar Philharmonic Society, and I trained the choir originally, and so I always did musical things, and they knew that, and so I was invited to come and play the organ for this service, which was a very pleasant experience.
Recipients and guests were later invited to a reception at the convent hosted by the Chief Minister.